What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Tuesday, February 8th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, shout out to Yahoo for sponsoring this video. Go to awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. Get yourself one free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum and a little bit of a deposit bonus on that first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams, Şengün, Anthony Simons, and Wendell Carter Jr. on the outside looking in, who will be my favorites. My top 5 plays for today. It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we've got Luka Doncic, point guard eligible, $54, projected for 61. The goal, 71. He's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time. Love the ceiling here. No Porzingis, no Maxey, no Tim Hardaway, which means 40% usage for Luka, 36 minutes, 1.7 fantasy points per minute, 32 real points, 12 boards, and 9 assists. You can't ask for a much bigger day. And he's taking on the Detroit Pistons in a pace-up spot against a team that isn't very good. Well worth the price tag, even at more than 25% of your entire salary cap. I love the upside of Luka. In at number 4, we've got RJ Barrett, small forward eligible, $28, projected for 35. The goal is 49, but he's in the optimal lineup 14% of the time as well. And you can see Barrett, Doncic, Carter, Simon, Şengün all tied at 14. 36 minutes for Barrett. He's playing a ton, just shy of a fantasy point per minute. 28% usage, 21.7 boards, and 3 assists. The issue here, pace down against Denver. Both of these teams incredibly slow, so it's not the best fantasy matchup in the world. But given the minutes that Barrett is playing, given the role that he's had over the past month, I still think he looks good at $28. In at number 3, we're going CJ McCollum, shooting guard eligible, $30, projected for 41. The goal is 51. And stop me if you've heard this before, optimal lineup 14% of the time. McCollum now has no Dame on the floor and no Norm Powell. 36 minutes, 1.14 fantasy points per minute, 29% usage, 25, 5, and 5 with a stock and a half in a slight pace-up spot against an Orlando team that we are not worried about at all. This is CJ McCollum's team, at least right now. Don't know if it's going to be CJ McCollum's team by the end of the day on Thursday, but at least for right now, for today, I'm taking advantage of McCollum. At number 2, I'm staying in the same game, switching teams, going to Cole Anthony, point guard eligible, $27, projected for 37.5. The goal is 48.5. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time, finally stepping up out of that little 14% range. 33 minutes for Anthony, 1.14 fantasy points per minute. It's pace neutral against Portland, but this is a pretty banged up Portland team. 19 points, 8 boards, and almost 6 assists for Anthony. He's just playing really well. That goal score of mid to high 40s, not all that problematic on a day like today, but really, we don't have anybody separating from the pack. If I just give Cole Anthony 32 minutes, he falls out of this top 10. Everything we have here can move up and down pretty easily. So if it's not your cup of tea, there are plenty of other options to go around today. Very difficult slate. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are. And then go to awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. Make sure you get one free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Your number 1 contender for today is center Jonas Valanciunas, $29, projected for 41. The goal is 50. He's in the optimal lineup 15% of the time. Monster ceiling here for Joe Val, 32 minutes, 1.3 fantasy points per minute, 22% usage, and a bonkers double-double, 18 points and 14.5 rebounds, plus a stock and a half. Massive pace-up spot against the Rockets. They gained 2.7 possessions over their average, and Christian Wood just does not have the ability to hang with him. I think Joe Val smashes. I think 20 and 20 is on the table. He is my number 1 contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Tuesday, February 8th. FanDuel and DraftKings versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win that money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.